First payment of a 5-year annuity is due in 5 years in the amount of 1,000. Subsequent 4 annual payments increase by 500 each year. Which of the following gives the present value of the annuity? So the first payment happens at time 5. It's due in 5 years, and the first payment is 1,000, and then the payments keep increasing by 500, and there are 5 total payments. So the time diagram would be first payment of 1,000 at time 5, then 1,500 at time 6, then 2,000 at time 7, 2,500 at time 8, and 3,000 at time 9. And we're not asked to find its present value numerically, but we are asked to pick one of the formulas in the answer choices. And if we look at the answer choices, each choice consists of 2 components. So we will have to break down this annuity into 2 components. And the most natural break is that if we have a stream of 500 each, a level stream of 500, and then we have 500,000, 1,500, 2,000, and 2,500. And now we see that if you add the payments in any box over here, they add up to the corresponding payment in the box in the upper diagram. So 500 and 500 add to 1,000. These two add to 1,500 and so on. And now this bottom one is just a 5-year regular annuity with level payments of 500. And if we apply the annuity due formula, the level annuity due formula to this bottom stream of 500 each, so the present value at time 5 will be 500 a double dot 5, because the present value of an annuity due sits at the time of the first payment, and the first payment is happening at time 5. So the value at time 5 of this bottom stream would be 500 a 5 double dot bracket. And similarly, the value at time 5 of the upper stream can be found by applying the arithmetic annuity formula. And we see that the upper stream is basically an arithmetic annuity with first payment 500 and the common difference also 500. Each payment is increasing by 500. So P is equal to Q is equal to 500. So the value of this is 500 times the value of unit increasing due given by equation 98.7. And if you forgot what that was, you can watch lesson 98. And so that equation tells us that if the first payment is 1 and the common difference is 1, then that's called a unit increasing arithmetic annuity. And for that, the present value is just IA double dot bracket 5. It's 5 payments. And here the payment and the difference are not 1, but 500 each. So in that case, the value would just be multiplied by 500. So the value of the top stream at time 5 will be 500 IA double dot 5 bracket. And when we add these two, we get the overall present value at time 5 of this annuity. So we 500 A5 double dot plus 500 IA double dot 5 bracket. And we need the present value at time 0. So for that, we multiply this time 5 value by nu to the 5. And that will be choice D.